Hello, and welcome to a Thursday edition of Robert versus the New York Times Crossword. It is currently 9:59 p.m. on Wednesday, April 21st in New York City, which means 1 minute till some Thursday crosswords. For that though, take a peek at the leaderboard. Our first place was again Chris, or as I call him, UIUC Chris, in 13 seconds. Then we had Bill Boris. Big shout out to Bill Boris. Very, very fast. Then we had me. We had Joe Obi, Amy, and Aero Tangos all coming in before the Glorp. Always a big accomplishment coming in before the Glorp. We had Lil Sun, also very fast, tied with stickers. Then our good old friend PB Geckner, and Marina turning in quite a fast time, tying with KFS Venta. Oriwana, Pandaguchi, Gordo AM, Cape God, Joy, and Tarotuna, Herman Chow, M. Heath, Phil, Ball Don't Lie, Panda Doggy, and ERL all under 1 minute, very fast. Then we had Tanomad, Lydian, ABC 104, Jay Woo, Jay, Sia Sophia, and Philly Fom. Nice to see y'all doing the mini. Also, big shout to Eliza for pointing out that in my video yesterday when I pronounced tons of things wrong, I even mispronounced the city Natick, which I pronounced as Natick. Natick is, I didn't know that's how it's pronounced. Now I know. Hecate doesn't rhyme with Tecate, and Natick is not Natick. Anyway, it's now 10 o'clock in New York City, which means we should have some Thursday crosswords. So here's a spoiler alert for the Thursday mini. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here and click on the link in the description below. The mini is always free to play. Alright, we look centered. Let's get into it. A few. Abs. Faint. Spooky. Eerie. Wrens. Net. There we go. 8-second mini. Finally. Finally a reasonably fast one. Yeah, so thought it might be a few and then looked at the downs, which I could just get, I guess. Picture of Happiness, that's cute. Not at all tricky though, but I like it. It's like a riff on Picture of Happiness, right? I like that clue. Beer. I also like beer. City Dwellers, reason to go on mute. Siren, that's probably a hard clue to parse. Highest digit in Sudoku. I feel like 9 is actually often included this way. And then Professor's Evaluation Test. I think this is going to be a fast mini for many of you, so hopefully you set a good score. Hopefully you can beat me. But now for the main event. That's the Thursday Daily Grid. It is by Jem Burch today. Here's a spoiler alert. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here and click on the link in the description below. The Daily Grid does require a New York Times game subscription. Thursdays are always kind of tricky. Yesterday was a very tricky Wednesday grid with the numerals 2 and 3 in there. Thursday should maybe be even trickier. Let's see what Thursday has in store for us. Let's get into it. Producers of Whirly Gigs. Embezzlement say. Is that a felony? Maybe. The A of 57 across. I guess I'll look at it. Classified org. CIA or NSA? Agency, then? Put. Bird with a mournful cry. It quits when it gets depressed. Is it ask key? Maybe winning. Yikes. Who had finished a 100-meter dash in under 9 seconds? That's no one, right? None? They, them pronouns? Whitewater rafting guide, question mark. Intimidate mentally without. Psych out? So that could be on top here. Ruckuses. Not sure. Anyology abbreviation. Is it going to be a science, maybe? Back pain caused by nerve compression is sciatica. Reusable dessert container. And St. Elaine for one. Is it an island, maybe? What is this going to be, though? Double O, maybe? Cool Whip something? Mike and Ike. Cookie something? Is this... I think this might be a rebus. Let's... maybe I'm being too quick. 1962 to 67, 71, 1983. Not sure. Chapel Hill School is going to be UNC, so I guess it's not a felony. Go to Hell Carolina. Amanda Gorman's The Hill We Climb is a poem. Spiced Brew is chai. Things trackers pick up. Sense, I guess. Photo ops. Small alcoholic drink. Shot something. Court target. Not sure. Singer gourmet. Order of a sort. Blank bread. Where reception guests buy drinks. Something bar. Fell back. Shoulder. Sharpened as a razor. Strop, maybe? Collects dust. Blank bread. Smoke. This is gonna be cookie something. Cookie jar? What is this then? Fiji bread? Don't know. Smoke. 1995 to 2002. Blank Klein. Is it Ron Klein? One push-up say it could be a rep. Flustered and official sports drink of the FIFA World Cup. Powerade? Could be. Certain money-saving rideshare option. Carpool? Something? Lift pool? Like, this is going to be sooty. Okay, so we definitely have some rebuses here. Pirate or Padre for short. So this is going to be AL or NL, I forget. Probably an N. Let's go with that. Ewan McGregor of Trainspotting. New Deal in Its. Could be like NWA. Wide-ranging seabird. Knives Out. This is Ryan Johnson, or I don't know if that's pronounced correctly. It could be NRA too. Stevie Wonder for one. Tenor. Greta Gerwig's Ladybird. Shoulder. Fell back. And Yemen in the Bible. Davis. Not sure. Lil Abner character shaped like a bowling pin. Classified org. This is going to be CIA or NSA. Let's figure out which one. Dadaism. Not virtual. Not sure. Animated devil familiarly. Taz. Flustered. In a tizzy? Woodcarvers and ads. Key to advanced ones writing is Tab. Queen Bee. Beyonce body image. Vital trunk. Unexpected declaration at the altar. 2006 to present. Jet similar to a 747. A380. Scoundrel could be like a cat or something. Rockefeller Records. DC-10, I guess is what that is. Could be a CAD. Could this be aorta? Is there any chance? This could be something art. Not virtual. Acting president question mark. Okay, not sure. Embezzlement say. Put. Yikes. Is this ho-hos or something? White water rafting guide question mark. Not sure, man. Court target. This is gonna be shooter, huh? And it's gonna be hoop. Lots of double O's in this one. There we go. Neat. Page break question mark. It collects dust. Oh, pita bread. So it's not cookie jar. Maybe it's cookie tin? Smoke. Sig? Yeah, dust rag. And something. Pierce Brosnan. Ah, it's going to be a 007 puzzle. Sean Connery. Whoops. And this is going to be Daniel Craig, huh? Yeah, Daniel Craig. Okay, so there should be 7 double O's in this puzzle. So 1, 2, 3. We need 4 more. Reagan is a president who's an actor. I think it is aorta and CAD. On site here, NSA and non-art? Tyrone Davis? Is it non-art? Saw or screwdriver is a tool. That's our 4th double O. Lil Abner character. I don't know that though. Light racing boat is a skull? I don't know. I don't want to put it in. Yemen in the Bible. Fell back. So this is going to be Uber pool. Shoulder. Carry. This is going to be some kind of bar. Ebbed here. Order of a sort. Is it sect? Sheba? Cash bar. Uber pool. Man, songbirds. Wish I had Liz here to help. This is okay, nice. Page break question mark. Tear, I guess. Embezzlement say. New Deal in Its. Call the whole thing off. End it. Body image. Little Brat. Bit of Help. Movement started by Tarana Burke. This is Me Too. There's our 5th 00. You know, these might actually, I almost hit reveal. These might actually be in the shape of a 7, now that I think about this. So this could be no one, not none. I bet it would actually counter that. And I think this is maybe... what is this? Yikes. Oh no. Ooh-hoos? But then it's O-O-O-R? Hoo-has? Or, okay, yeah. So I think we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there should be a 7th one here. Quarters seen in some parts of Canada. Igloos here. There we go. I think we've got the double O's here. Put. Placed. Producer of whirligigs. So this is misuse. ED, I guess. Loon and maple. It was the ESC key. Oh man. Petrol? I think that is NRA and petrol, actually. Little Brat. I don't know this. Body image. Unexpected declaration at the altar. I can't? Coding language. Ooh. Bit of Help. It seems like it should be a hand, but DANIELCRAIG is right. Little Brat. Coding language. After the creator of the first computer... Oh, this is Ada, so it's Ada Lovelace. I don't? Like, as opposed to I do. I see. What is this, though? Tab... Body image. Tattoo. That kind of body image. Okay, so this is going to be snot and hint. SHMOO. Okay. Tricky. Oh, it even animates the 7. Wow. Good job, New York Times Games team. This was a tricky Thursday. Getting the double O's here. And there's no... It doesn't really tell you that there should be a rebus here. Right? And you need to figure out that these are the names of 3 of the bonds, and then realize that there are 3 double O's in the shape of a 7. Tough puzzle. Yeah, I like this though. Thursday should be like this. Thursdays should have an additional component that's kind of hard and tricky. And it's good when there is something that's clearly going to be... I guess this no one... I put none, but I said no one. Right? Yeah. Which one is the easiest one here to get? Probably Me Too, if you know who Tarana Burke is. Yeah, this is... I could see this being pretty tough. I think I got pretty lucky here with eel, sciatica, and psi, meaning this sort of had to be a double O, but if you missed any of those, I could see this being a little bit sticky. Anyway, glad I made it through that one in under 9 minutes. Let's just take a peek through the puzzle. I like this puzzle a lot. The fill also seemed pretty good. Whirligigs, I guess, are those like spinning things. The seed. Maple whirligig. Yeah, used to play with these as a kid. See him spin. Those are cool. Cute clue for maple. Not the best ever fill for psi there, but yeah, that igloos is not so easy to get either. Hoo-has is tough. It's also, I think, in slang something else, not stirs or ruckuses. Mike and Ike is gettable though, so maybe maybe this cookie is the best in for that. Again, go to Hell Carolina. Amanda Gorman was the poet at the inauguration. Chai Shooter. Yeah, I want shot here. Wasn't familiar with, and I'm sure I pronounced it wrong. I said gourmet. Oh, maybe that's right. I'm gonna say that this probably is Edie Gourmet, but kind of an old-timey singer. Wasn't familiar with her. Cash Bar. Yeah, Ron Klein, I think I only know from the fact that he showed up on a mini at some point. So shout out to KFS Venta, who was somewhat excoriating me for not knowing. Ladybird, starring Saoirse Ronan. Petrol. Yeah, pulled this one out of the out of the old memory palace. I feel like I've seen this on a cryptic at some point, where it was clued as something like sounding like gasoline to British people. Petrols do sound a bit like petrol with an O. But that's pretty hard. If you don't know your birds, which I don't really. Man, Little Abner appears so often on the crossword puzzle, and I feel like Little Abner is so old. Am I supposed to know SHMOO? Did you know SHMOO? SHMOO does look like a bowling pin. Vaguely familiar? I don't know. That seems like it's just forced by the double O there. Taz, that's a nice clue. Ads, yeah, so an ads, I think it could also be spelled with an E at the end. Yeah, it's a tool similar to an axe. An ads. It's also very useful in Scrabble in general, which is one reason to know it. I don't... Yeah, calling the aorta a trunk. Is an aorta... In what way can you... I guess you can... The aortic trunk, I see. But can you describe the aorta as a trunk? My actual doctor friends, let me know in the comments below if you can or if you can't. Queen bee, tattoo. I'm really bad at getting these clues for tattoo. Loon. Yeah, I gotta say, not easy in general. I liked it a lot, but strop is a nice word too. Yeah, this middle bit was kind of hard. In a tizzy is a nice fill, although NLer is not a nice fill. Non-art. I guess that was the point of Dadaism, I guess. Cute clue for Reagan. Yeah, so I think oh, and Ada Lovelace. This was also a hard section, I feel like. Yeah, so I feel like I kind of lucked out here, happening to get things that I know and finding the rebus early. Let me know what you thought of the rebus and what you thought of the puzzle. I liked it a lot. This is exactly what I'm looking for on a Thursday, so thank you to Jem Burch. Anyway, before we go, let's take a peek at some averages. These tricky Thursday ones are always going to take a little while. Yep. Take a look at the leaderboard. We got stickers, KFS Venta, Ball Don't Lie, Phil, and Jay. Shout out to all of you. Nice to see you on the leaderboard nice and early. Shout out to you for watching. Thanks for watching, liking, commenting, and subscribing. And I'll see you tomorrow for some Friday puzzles.